Welcome to the pre-arrival checks training. Your first task is to check that the basic necessary equipment is available on the stand prior to the arrival of the aircraft. Inspect your stand, and if any items are missing, open your dashboard and make a mark in your checklist. To open your dashboard, direct the laser pointer to your wrist gadget and press the trigger. You can close the dashboard and open it again at a new location with the help of your wrist gadget. Check the box next to the missing but necessary items only. Excellent. Let's move to the next task. Our next task is to ensure that the aircraft path and equipment restraint area are free of any equipment, objects and obstacles. Direct the laser pointer to improperly placed highlighted objects and press the trigger to mark it with the tag. Good job. Press the next topic button in the lower part of the dashboard to proceed. Now conduct the FOD walkaround check on the entire stand and remove any debris. Point your laser to the foreign object and press the trigger to collect it. All existing FOD are marked with a red tag. Very good. Press the next topic button on the dashboard to proceed to the next task. Let's check the ramp for other hazards. Direct the laser pointer to the highlighted issues and press the trigger to mark it with the tag. Congratulations! You've successfully completed the training. Use the buttons at the lower part of the dashboard to restart the training or exit to the main menu and try the exam. Welcome to the pre-arrival checks procedure exam. Your task is to identify and mark all the issues on stand. Use your laser pointer to work with the dashboard and with the objects around you. To open your dashboard, direct the laser pointer to your wrist gadget and press the trigger. You can close the dashboard and open it again at a new location with the help of your wrist gadget. Once all required pre-arrival checks are completed, press the Finish Exam button on your dashboard to see the exam results. The exam is finished. Check your results on the dashboard. You can restart the exam or exit to the main menu and repeat the training. Welcome to the pre-arrival checks training. Your first task is to check that the basic necessary equipment is available on the stand prior to the arrival of the aircraft. Inspect your stand, and if any items are missing, Welcome to the aircraft marshalling training. Your role is a marshaller. Your task is to direct the aircraft with standard hand signals up to the gate. You're equipped with light wands to improve visibility. Direct the aircraft straight along the center line towards the parking stand and stop it right at the stop bar. Remember, you must immediately stop the aircraft in case of any hazardous events like an obstruction or fire, or if you see a stop signal from the wingwalkers. Always verify the aircraft type and a correct spot at the gate every time before the aircraft arrival. Take a designated position facing the aircraft and within view of the pilot and press the next topic button on the dashboard to start the training. Watch the animated character Identify Gate. Continue to taxi straight ahead. The aircraft is moving too fast. Show the "slow down" sign. The aircraft is moving away from the center line. Show "turn right." The aircraft is moving away from the center line. Show "turn left." Welcome to the training on preconditioned air unit connection and disconnection. Remember, at least one aircraft cabin door should be open and remains open during air unit operations. Inspect the PCA service panel and surrounding area for damage. Open the PCA service panel. Check the interior of service panel is free from obvious damage. Retrieve the air hose by using the corresponding switch on the PCA panel. Attach the air hose adapter, rotate it clockwise and lock it with the clamping mechanism. Ensure that there are no blockages or kinks in the hose. Select the desired cooling or heating settings and start up PCA unit with the designated buttons. Well done. You've successfully connected the preconditioned air unit to the aircraft. Now let's disconnect the PCA unit. First thing first, shut down the PCA unit with a designated switch. Disconnect the air hose from the aircraft service panel. Rotate the handles, then rotate the hose adapter counterclockwise. Close the PCA service panel. Make sure that the door is flat. Inspect the PCA service panel door and surrounding area for damage. Fully retract the air hose by using the designated switch on the PCA unit control panel. Excellent. Preconditioned air unit connection and disconnection training completed. Welcome to Preconditioned Air Unit Connection Operation Exam. Your task is to perform normal connecting and disconnecting operations of the PCA unit. Let's start with the connection. Exam is finished. Please check your results on the dashboard. Welcome to A320 Cargo Doors Operations Training. During this training we will perform normal opening and closing operations of the bulk cargo compartment door. Teleport to the top of the boom of the belt loader closer to the bulk compartment door and press the button of the external handle. Set the handle to its open position to unlock the door. Open the door partially with one hand, with other hand return the handle to its locked position and push it into recess. Move manually the bulk door inwards until the hook engages with the hook arrestor of the fuselage crossbeam. This operation secures the bulk door in its fully open position. Good job! Now let's close the door. To release the opened bulk door, press the button of the external handle of the door. Put the handle to its open position. A balance mechanism prevents the bulk door from falling down. Pull the bulk door closed and lock it by setting the external handle to the locked position. Push the external handle into its recess again. Excellent. Training is completed. Welcome to the pre-departure checks training. The aircraft servicing is completed, cargo loaded and the passengers are on board. The pushback tractor is connected to the aircraft. But before pushback you need to check that all requirements are met prior to aircraft movement. First thing first, make sure that power cables, passenger boarding devices and other ground support equipment are detached from the aircraft. Direct the laser pointer to the highlighted objects and press the trigger to mark the issue. Excellent. Let's move to the next task. Press the next topic button in the lower part of the dashboard. Now let's check that the steering bypass pin is installed. If it's not, open your dashboard and make a mark in your checklist. Good job. Press the next topic button. Our next task is to make sure that the tow bar and the tug are properly connected to the aircraft. Direct the laser pointer to the Very good. Press the next topic button on the dashboard to proceed to the next task. Now, check that the stand area is clear of any obstructions. Make sure that equipment and vehicles are positioned outside equipment restraint area and clear of the aircraft path. The air intake and blast area of the aircraft engines must be clear of any personnel. Direct the laser pointer to the highlighted objects and press the trigger to mark the issue. Excellent. Let's move to the next task. Press the next topic button in the lower part of the dashboard. Now perform the foreign object debris walkaround. The apron must be clear of any items that may cause a risk of aircraft damage. Point your laser to the foreign object and press the trigger to collect it. Good job. Press the next topic button in the lower part of the dashboard to proceed. Now it's time for the aircraft exterior inspection. Check that all aircraft servicing panels, hatches, and doors are closed and latched. All handles are flush with the fuselage. There is no visible damage or leaking liquids. Make sure that all landing gear safety pins and other safety devices are removed. Follow the designated path and mark all highlighted issues with the laser pointer by pressing the trigger.